Okay. There it is. There it is. Tatum, I'm live. Oh, no, I told you I'm live. Hey, Denise. Hello, hello, hello. And of course, my computer. Oh, there it goes. Hey, Virginia. I know. Doing some Halloween heads. I have at Spirit Halloween, I picked up some awesome hats, which I showed my group. Aren't these cool? So I have these. Hi, Candy. And I'm going to be using this style wig. It's like the ombre. It goes into a nice silvery color, dark on top. So they're going to have that. So I just thought I would finish while I'm live. So I would super appreciate it if you guys would share and spread this live. I have a couple of things to finish on each head before I get them all set up, and they will be available for sale. All right, so I'm just gonna get started. I know those hats are awesome. I'm really excited to use them. All right, what do I have here? Okay, so I was doing some shadowing on the cheek. So I'm just going to start working on this side. And how I do that is super simple. I use an eyeshadow brush that's short and firm, not all floppy, and oh, it feels wet, can't be wet. And I also use a number 6 round blender. This is from your painting department. Works really good. So what I do, I take some black eyeshadow. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Candy. I take some black eyeshadow. Hopefully my hands aren't all dirty. And I just run it right underneath. If you're super good at blending with paint, that was fast. Candy is on here, Ron.
Tell her, where was she?
She was asking about you, Candy. What are you talking about for the auction, right?
Yeah, I was like, she wasn't even on there. I was talking to her.
Yeah, she wasn't feeling well. So I just do this to get it started. Blow off the fallout. Then I take my blender and just blend it in. You can just keep doing this till you go as far as you want. She said, hi, Ron Poo Poo. These are going to be some super sexy, awesome Halloween heads. Thank you, Kimberly. You guys hang around so you could see what they look like with their wig and their hats. Now these are styrofoam heads, so you can't expect, you know, them to be perfect. You're going to have areas when you're shadowing with eyeshadow where, you know, it might look a little blotchy and stuff like that. Oh, I got to tell you what I did. Okay, So I got my nails done for the Halloween extravaganza auction because I was Cruella. So I got little spots and stuff like that. Well, when I paint, I use my pinky as a balancer. Oh my God, it wasn't working. It's stabbing the head. So I had to take clippers and clip that whole nail off. So I got to get rid of these. Chanel, hi love. Chanel is my daughter. Um, so anyway, yeah, they're styrofoam heads. So you will see some imperfections here or there, but overall, I think they turn out pretty awesome. So I'm not going to bring these down too far. Might come just a tad bit. Okay, so what I want to add to this one is I've had these face rhinestones for quite a while, so I'm going to check these out. Might use, might not use, I don't know. You could get these at Party City. I was just looking at the witch with the tray again, and I have no doubt in mind you could make that more unique. Hi, Jamie. You know, Candy, I know. I was looking at it, and I tell you, I think so. I just wish I could get a smaller head because it would... Whoops. He's already coming off. Because the shoulders and everything would not be to scale with the head. Alright, let me check this out. Okay, so I'm going to cut these because they are curved and it just will not work there. So I'm just going to cut probably right there. Right there. Gonna take some quick dry tacky glue. Quick dry. And put it on the back. Definitely don't want to put it on here thick because if you're using rhinestones without little stickies on the back and you use your glue, if you turn your head and walk away, they could just slide right down. Yikes. Okay, let me just get this on her straight. No, 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 no. When they're stickies, it's a little hard because they want to stick. Okay, I think it's close enough. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Hi, Maggie. Alright, so she's got that groovy stuff going on. And now I'm going to have, see, I have a few little left over here. And they're connected together on a sticky thing, but that's okay. It doesn't really... Never mind, that rhinestone just fell off. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put... Let's see. I got some of these. So... just go kind of random. so excited to see how she's gonna look. It's almost like Day of the Dead, but it's not. Almost. But I'll probably call them Day of the Dead Queens. Okay. This one is really close to being done. Now, thank you. Thank you, Maggie. All right, Candy, I will be here because I still have to do this head. I will be hanging around for a little bit. So when I draw on my heads, I only use Sketch and Wash pencils so that when I am done, I can just dampen a paper towel and wipe that pencil right off. Okay, so she's pretty groovy. Let me go ahead and get her wig on and her hat, and then I'll see if maybe she needs some more stuff. I still need to spray her. I did gloss her eyes and her mouth just for, you know, the live so you could see how she looks, but I will be spraying her. So let's move on to this beautiful wig. Oh wait, before I do that, I'm gonna put her boa on because I don't want to deal with the wig issue. Hold on, where's my pins? Just gonna pop pin right in the back of it. Start up high. Like to go around twice usually. I just kind of spread it right here. Hi Susan. Thank you, Denise. I want you guys to hang around because I want you to see them when they're completely finished. I have very little to do on both of them. When you're using pins, you always got to fill in the hole because sometimes I haven't checked and I stick my hand in to hold them and I stab myself. Ooh, so there's that. Now we're going to move to her wig. Beautiful wig. Even has a realistic scalp. Is that cool? All right. Pop it on here and it's going to bring her to life. Thank you. I will zoom out if I need to for you to see her better. I'm really scrunched right now because I'm not in my craft room, so a little awkward. Not a lot of room here. All right. Let me get this pinned so I can work with it. I'm going to come in and see what we have. Wow, that goes really close. Weird. I'm going to pin under here. Oh my god, I can't work with these nails. I gotta take them off. Oh, that's a strap. Don't want the strap. Tie that. that side on. Thank you, Candy. Hopefully with her hat, it'll give her even a better look. Grab it right here. Let me just turn her around and do this. Make sure this wig is not going anywhere. I think I'm gonna pop. Yeah, the hat is a smaller one. It's super, super cute. I got it. Spirit Halloween, the Halloween store. You could get so much awesome stuff. All right. Oh, look at her. She's pretty groovy. Okay, so when you get the hats, they come with little headbands. I don't use the headbands because I have wig. So I take some clippers, wire cutters, or whatever they are, and I just cut them right off. I like her. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use pins and hot glue. Let me just plug in my glue gun. So again, I will be spraying her, so she's going to have a nice gloss finish. I'm trying to see where I have to put pins inside and have to paint them black. Like it a little bit angled. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. Okay, I have to wait a second so that the glue gun will get hot. While it's getting hot, I'll go ahead and cut this one. This one's my favorite. And I believe these were $9.99 at the Spirit store. Will she fit in the box if you glue her hat? Oh, thank you, Denise. Hold on. Let me go get a box. Let me go get a box because I don't want to have to try to find a new box. I'll be right back. Thank God Denise said that. am back. I am back. Got a box. I'm gonna try to slide back in here. Oh. Thank you, Jamie. She's gonna even look better when she's gloss sprayed. Her face will really look nice. All right, so let me just, normally I wrap these so good. You can ask anybody that buys from me. I wrap them so much. No. Denise is a lifesaver. I am not going to permanently attach the hat. So whoever decides to purchase, if anybody purchases them, I will include the pins. And all you'll have to do, thank God I didn't put any hot glue on it. Oh, that would have been a disaster. It will not fit in the box with the hat on. So I'm just going to pin it so you can get a good look. And if you were to get her, probably the best place would be at an angle for her hat. And just shove the pins in. I'm going to paint these pins black. Look at that. Oh my gosh. There she is. Let me unplug my glue gun because I have a habit of forgetting. I'm leaving it. Okay, so I need help, you guys. Can you guys throw some names out there so we can give her a name? Because she is for sale, and I'll list her in my shop. This little thing sticks out right here, close to her head. But it's fine because her hair covers it. Thank you. So there's that one. Let's just scoot her aside over here. Storm. Ooh, Stephanie, I love the name. Love the name, Storm. Okay, what was that? Oh, I didn't recognize the sound. And it says, if I'm understanding it right, Denise, did you send 99 stars? Skeletini. Oh, Skeletini, that's a good one too. Denise, did you send 99 stars? I think that's what the sound was. If you did, but then next to it it says 2 weeks. So you did. Thank you so much. Anytime stars are sent, it strictly goes to all of my supplies and stuff needed to create these awesome heads. Well, I shouldn't say awesome. Makes me sound like I'm tooting my own horn. Some of them are not awesome. This one's awesome. But thank you so much, Denise. That's cool. I never even noticed the sound before. I must have had my sound turned down. Okay, so you guys vote. Vote on Skeletini or Storm. Whichever name gets the most likes, then that'll be the name. All right, let's finish this one. This one I have a few more things to do to her. And I'm going to put her off to the side so people can see her. They are awesome, so I don't see it. Well, yeah, a lot of them are awesome, but sometimes... Oh, there's a fly. A lot of times they're not. Not a lot. Sometimes. I try not to show you the ones that are not groovy. Okay, so Denise says she likes both those names. Tough decision. Skeletini or Storm. We have two people that chose those names. Alright, so what I did with this one was I painted it red, and then I just added some black eyeshadow so it's darker on the inside. So I'm going to do this one before I put the eyelash on. So I'll just take my black eyeshadow and I'm just going to go around the eye. Doesn't need to be perfect. I just want it darker in the inner corner. See how far I went on that side. Then I take my blender and blend it in. Come on, guys. Let's vote on it. Skeletini for her or Storm? Okay, I think it's dark enough. It's just a little bit. And then I took a little bit, just a little around the edge. Do this super fast. Hopefully I'm seeing all the comments. Sometimes have problems on the computer. I always blow on that fallout because it'll get all over the head. Okay. God, this fly is really pissing me off. A little bit darker. Susan says Skeletini, and Candy says Storm or Stormy. I have a cousin that they nicknamed Stormy. He was born on a stormy night. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and get this.
Music too loud for you?
I don't even hear it. Now I'm going to get this other eyelash on so we can see or look better. Put a little bit of tacky glue right along. I'm using quick dry, so I don't need very much. Take my eyelash. Put some right along there. And I roll it. Whoa. I'm so not used to these freaking nails. Make it very difficult. Oh, there's her eyelash. I just realized it's good to have another brush that you have nothing on it to just kind of run, run it right underneath so you don't get a ridge of glue. Just saw a little flaw that I got to deal with. Okay, so I'm gonna lay her down for a second. And they look so pretty. I like storms. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So she needs some rhinestones also. These are supposed to be red, but my eyes are getting confused and they almost look like they're orange. Do those look orange or red? Hold on. Maybe. I got a crazy amount of whole container. My whole jar just spilt everywhere. Let's see. That's red. That's a nice one. It's oval. Put that between her eyeballs. There's a little diamond one. See if I can find another diamond. Diamond shape. Come on, really? Smaller one. Oh, there's one. There we go. I'm going to double check my phone just to make sure my computer is doing right with the comments. Susan says JoJo. Okay, so I'm up to, I'm right, I got all the comments on the computer, so that's working. Okay, then I'm going to take, clear ones. Let me look at her lash. Really got to keep your eyes on the lashes because they will move. So I think I'm going to do a red one in the between her eyes. Whoa. Something about the red just makes it wow. Yes. And you know, even though they're kind of similar in style, the red I think is going to pop way more. Definitely way more. There went my Ugh. I tell you, I'm going to end up taking these nails off really soon. Having so much trouble with them. I gotta put her on my lap to do this. 'Cause, hold on. I just dropped a stone. Okay. 1 second. 1 sec. So, adding those. You gotta watch them because they will slide. So using the quick dry. Okay. Now, I'll use. Come on, off with you. Yikes. Fuzz on there. They're gonna be like sisters. You know, I didn't make the sister witches this year. Dang. Just realized that. Just realized it. Yes. Yeah, I'm still doing it. I'm almost done. Uh-huh. Yee. I don't know if I should do another one there. Almost done with this. I know this is probably boring for you. Those are red. I still probably want to take a chance. I don't know. Whoops. I don't know how you part with your hands. I have a hard time letting go of mine. I need to sell them to make room for your head. You know what? When I first started doing these, and there was a head that I like was very fond of, I really liked. I had a hard time, and then after a while, I just told myself, I could always make this again whenever I want. So, um, but there are still times that I'm like, oh, I really like it. Like that one that in the auction with the red hat. That one I really liked. But I can't keep, I just don't have room to keep heads. Alright, that's all I'm going to do. She actually is going to have the same, Stephanie, the same as the other head. So they're kind of like sisters. I'm going to get it on her. And again, don't forget, I haven't sprayed them. They're going to have a high gloss spray on their face. So that actually is really going to make the look even prettier. But I don't want to do that because I want you guys to see it. But after I'm done with the live, I'll spray them and then I'll take pictures for my page. So I'm just going to get this boa on and then I'll get the wig for her. What to do? Steampunk. Oh, yes. Steampunk. Oh my God. Fire and Storm. There it is, Denise. Fire and Storm. This is fire and that's going to be storm. Love it. Susan, I picked this up at Spirit Halloween. I don't know if I showed. I don't think I showed. I only showed this in group. Whoa. Look at this. I love this. And the reason I really like it is it has the tool hanging in the back with a bow. Nice little bow. And so I am going to do a steampunk, but the steampunk that I'm going to do is going to be skeleton style. Day of the Dead steampunk. So we'll see how that turns out. So Denise just named these. Well, actually, I think it was Stephanie that picked Storm. I have to look. But Fire and Storm. Denise said Fire and Storm, and I think that's awesome. Perfect. Alright, so let me just pin this feather. I hate dealing with these. You got feathers blowing everywhere. And I don't wrap this around twice, just once. Messy. Okay. She needs that. Now for her wig. Hers is very similar. I actually got them from 2 different places and then they're the same freaking wig. It's crazy. Oh, this one actually, you know what? This one is darker and this one actually was meant, I think, for that head. But that's okay. The hats hide it. This one is a little bit different. The ombre, it starts out darker. Alright, hopefully I don't mess up her rhinestones. And this one also has the realistic looking scalp, but I guess it doesn't really matter because you can't really see it with. Okay, I'm going to pin. You're going to list them on your website. Yes, they are for sale. These ones will be obviously a little more than my average price because of the accessories. But they are for sale right now. as we speak. And I will post them. When I post a picture of them, I can post a link. Post a link to my store. And hopefully they will go home to somebody, or a couple, two people, or one person, whoever. If you are interested and you do want them both, I do ship separately. I have, my boxes are for individual heads. They don't ship together. These hats will not fit in the box if the hat is on their head. So I will be putting the hat with, I will include pins, and you can put it on the head yourself very simply. Where's my wire cutters? I got it cut once. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I got to cut the band off the other. I was just using them. Here they are. Vince. Hey, Vince. I hope they go fast. I do. Hope somebody will buy them. Or two people, because it's two heads. Especially because, you know, Halloween's around the corner. I'm going to be doing, had some trouble one time doing it. Do it again, though, because I have a person that wants the Mad Hatter. So I'll be doing that. I've been prepping the heads. Okay, so there's the hat. Love it. Love this hat. Put my pennies there. Again, I have to pin it because it's not going to be permanently attached. And I will paint the pins to match. Or at least this one, I'll probably paint it black. Make sure you guys share. Ooh, so people can see some awesome Halloween decor. Make good props. Alright, let's check her out. Hold on. Fire and Storm. Okay, it looks kind of stupid right now with the yellow pin, but it's not gonna stay. Alright, let's see if I could, sorry if that was loud. Let me see if I can get them both in the frame. And again, I'm going to go ahead and spray them, and then I'll post a picture with a link for them to be purchased for anybody interested. Oh, there they are. I missed the Halloween auction this year. So much going on. Oh, Maggie, no worries. Totally understand. It was a lot lower turnout. The algorithm with Facebook really angered me. Last year I had a reach that was amazing, and this year it was just crazy. The auction was hardly shown to anybody. So I don't know what the deal was. Thank you, Susan. Yeah, I really love them. I'm going to get them sprayed, and it just takes me a minute to post them in my store. And I'll post pictures here on my page so you guys can see the total finished results. All nice and glossed up. So, oh, that's okay, Susan. Totally understand. You know, it's hard because it's, you know, this time of year, people go out a lot on the weekends and holidays and getaways, so. And I only do it early in the year because a lot of, customers like to put the heads in wreaths. So I do it in August so they have time to get their, stuff ready for Halloween if they're going to sell it or whatever. But there they are, Fire and Storm. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. And I will talk to you later. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me anytime. And thank you again, Denise, for the stars. Take care. Good night. I got 3 last year and ended up getting 2 more that people didn't pay for. Oh no. I had my auction, I had 2 people that forfeited. They didn't pay for them, so that happens. You're welcome. All right, good night, you all.